Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Montgomery. I'm over here in DC. I'm over in Petworth right now, in the Petworth neighborhood over here in Northwest. And I just want to check out this property right here behind me, this gray building. It's been renovated. I've seen the inside photos, but it's been on the market for a long time. I'm curious as to why. I don't know. We might just go in there and find nothing. I have no idea. But I am curious because it's been on the market for quite a bit of time, which is unusual. There's not much supply in the market area, and houses generally will sell. So let's go ahead and check this out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon. That way you'll know when I get another video. And let's go see. Okay, so here's the house right here. Now, looking at the neighborhood, this house conforms well to the neighborhood. You see some houses are older and then some of them been renovated, like this one right here. That one has been, at least from the outside, I can kind of tell. We have some houses here, that one's been renovated. And then some of these are older. And then I have one here on this corner. So again, actually these two over here. So both of these have been renovated. And then we have this one. So it conforms to the neighborhood. There's nothing wrong, at least from the outside, that, sends any red flags. So we got some mail. They have not been here for a minute. And there's actually no mailbox. Huh. There must have been a slot on this door. I'm gonna pick this up. So there must have been a slot before and they didn't, replace it with a door with a slot. So that's what you got. Anyway, let me get myself set up. I'm gonna take my shoes off here, drop them off at the front door. I don't want to track in a whole bunch of stuff. It's not a nasty house, so I don't feel bad walking through. This is a cool little living room here. I'm really kind of looking at this. I'm wondering if I see anything that stands out as a negative when I'm going through this house. And so far, I don't see anything bad. It's not our particular style, but because how, you guys already know the wife test. You walking in and you're in the living room, right? And, so my wife is going to be like, no, that's not for me. But sometimes the communities just don't lend themselves to have a foyer, all right? So it's just how life is sometimes. Got this cool little porch out here. All right, yeah, this is cool. And you can see the neighborhood and, oh, look at those cats over there. They're grubbing. Y'all can't see those. Let me see if I can zoom in. They over there doing their thing. I like this though. I'm out here, I feel kind of elevated, which gives me a sort of a bird's eye view of the neighborhood. And I think this is a pretty cool area. So, Petworth, I am not mad at you. All right, so they have opened up this floor plan. Okay, this is a modern style. All right, now let's check out this powder room. Okay, little tiny sink, big enough to wash your hands. That's about it. But it's a powder room, so it's doing what it's supposed to do. And they went with this concrete or slate looking texture on the wall. I like that. That's really cool. I wonder where they got that tile. That's a neat little idea. Oh man, I think that sometimes, we come up with these ideas and I see them and I'm like, ooh, I might try that in my house. Oh wait, I didn't even look at the floor. Let's look at that. Oh, okay. So they carried it, they're trying to do something, a little something. Wait a minute, why do we have this drawer way down here? In a powder room. It feels upside down. But I know that, you got the plumbing under there, so do we need a drawer down there in a powder room? I don't know. Who knows? All right, now we have the open concept kitchen. This big old island here. This is cool. I like the black. Yeah. Okay. You guys know I gotta try everything, right? Okay. Ah, okay. So we have the microwave over here. I want to see something. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is all one. This is all one piece. Just wanted to make sure. And then we have our cooktop or stove rather. I feel like this is kind of small. Okay. I don't know if you guys can really see the scale of these things when, in the video, but it feels a little bit small. I don't think this is a deal breaker for this home, but the house does sort of lend itself to, having a lot of people inside of it. And for this cooking area, it's a little tiny. So this is the size of my hand, and this is kind of like one pot. It takes up, you put one pot on there, you're gonna take up almost the whole cooking surface. And we have this nice little hood here, so. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Does that seem small? Can you even tell? And we have the oven here. Okay. I might be nitpicking a little bit. Okay, we had some open houses. Apparently they did not work. Uh-oh. All right, so we have the furnace in the kitchen area. Huh. Now I'm pretty certain that there's a basement in this house. Okay, brand new refrigerator. All right, this door is gonna hit that wall all the time, just like I just accidentally did. So that's something that the homeowners, the future buyers will, have to take into consideration. Let's check out this little area back here. We're in DC, so you're not gonna get these humongous yards, but we have our parking space here with the door, so you get some privacy. And then here's our yard. Yeah, man, I tell you, it takes some adjustment. Okay, so we got something else going on down here. That's our basement area. So there is a basement. They probably have, I'm gonna guess that there is an apartment down there, which might explain why we have the furnace up here. We'll see. We will learn. Wait, I wanna see here. Is this a closet? Okay, that's how we get to the basement. All right, so we'll check that out later. All right, let's go upstairs. I think we've seen everything that we need to see on this main level. Okay. All right, how about we go? All right, here we go with the tiles. We got the chevrons going. That's pretty cool. I hear a fan on. Somebody left a fan on. There we go. Let's turn on the light. Hey, I like that mirror. It's big. That size mirror. Whoa. Oh, snap. There's some air in the pipes there. The water hasn't been turned on in a while. That's what happens. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. We're good. I thought I heard something. Got our toilet. It's a cool little bathroom. And here's our bedroom, one of the bedrooms. I don't know if this is like a main bedroom. I like the ceiling. It sort of did a tray ceiling thing going on there. All right, we got a couple different type lighting styles here. Those are small, those are tiny. What was the thinking behind that? I always wonder about some things. Why did they go with these tiny lights? Maybe they're just supposed to be accent mood lights. I don't know. I wonder how it looks at night when it's dark. Does it kind of give it like a different mood? It's probably what they're doing there. Okay. And then we're going to, here we have another bedroom. All right. And they have them set up so if you want to put in a ceiling fan later. This is kind of a small bedroom. I think I know what's going on with this house. This is cool. I like this. I like that handle. That's pretty cool on that closet door. Okay. Yeah, this bedroom it's a little small. I feel like if I put a bed in here, it's gonna take up all the space in this room. And it's funny because those types of details, they're hard as an appraiser. They're difficult to quantify because you can't, it's hard to say, well, this is how much this impacts the value. But it makes me wonder when I see a house that's been on the market, if those are some of the reasons that are impacting it. I've seen bedrooms this small, but on a house that's been designed like this, people kind of feel entitled to something a little larger. You kind of can't really blame them. And then now we have another bedroom. And I'm going to assume that this is a primary bedroom, but I could be wrong. But it is a little larger than the one down there at the end of the hall, but it's not much larger. So we have our closet space here. Okay. Yeah, so definitely they set this up for, this is your primary. Got this big old mirror here and all right, now that's that's some tile right there, okay? This is what I would say. I think this is cool, but I can see where a lot of people might think, I don't know if I like that, okay? What do you guys think? And then we got this shower. And I'm not turning this thing on because I know this is going to splash all over the place. These knobs and all the fixtures got dust all over them. So they have not been used in quite some time. In fact, actually, they probably need to do a little cleaning. But yeah, this is one of those where, because you're trying to appeal to a wider selection or a wider pool of buyers, and people may not like this tile, okay, in this house. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what is keeping this house on the market for so long. I have questions. And then again, we have the small lights. We got the tiny lights there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's one over my head. All right. Anyway, I believe those are intended to be sort of a mood light. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Would you buy this house? Is it big enough? I don't know. Let's check out the basement. All right, let's go find this basement. And I think part of it might be that I'm just so used to looking at houses that are much larger. I know this is not a huge house based on the county records, but all right, let's see. Okay. All right, so I just walked right into a room. I have no idea what this room is. I guess it's supposed to be a bedroom. All right. I suppose, because it does have its own door. There is no closet. And, I don't have my tape measure or anything like that. But these windows are a bit small. Now, the idea is that you need to have windows in a basement. Let me back up. Let's talk about bedrooms. Okay. So, in order to be a conforming bedroom, you really need to have a way to get out of the house. Out of the room, rather, okay? So we need to have egress, a way to get out. So it could be a door or a window. So most of the time, code requires that you have a window that is large enough and low enough for someone to climb out of. I don't know if this is low enough. I suspect that it's not, okay? I'd have to review what the local code says for DC. And then the other issue is this window big enough for someone to climb out of? I don't think it is. I don't see anybody climbing out of this window. You have to break it and then tear out this frame, which, in a fire situation, you don't care. You're going to tear that out. But even physically, that's going to be difficult to get up there. And then this window is even smaller. So we got light, but you don't really have a proper egress for this room. So it's difficult to say, hey, is this a bedroom? Now there's another issue going on. Okay, you guys look around. This is our entry, but there's also no closet for clothes. So what is this room? Is it a bedroom? It's not a bedroom. because we got this little thing right here, which is just access to the sump pump. Now, a typical person, actually, you can get to the sump pump. I see there's another door over there to get to that. So, but anyway, a typical person would want to be able to use this as a bedroom, a typical buyer, but it's not a conforming or legal bedroom. So you can have some problems there. Then we have this area here, and it looks like it could be a kitchen. It is not a kitchen right now, but who knows? Maybe, they're kind of hinting at the idea of it becoming one. I don't see anything that indicates that the plumbing or piping has been done to install appliances, and there are code issues. And we're in DC, so that's something you have to get permits. Okay, you cannot fake that. And then here we are. This is our furnace and water heater for this lower level. So we got multiple zones, it looks like. And then, we got more windows. Now this window you might be able to climb out of, but again, I got to review and go back and review and look, is it low enough? Okay. But I'm not appraising this house, so I'm not really overly concerned. But if I were appraising it, that would be something that I'd have to look at. Okay. And then we have this bathroom. All right, here we go. Wow, that ceiling is low. Look, the shower head is right on the ceiling. So I'm about 5'7", 5'8", and if you're 6 feet, you're not gonna be happy in here. And if you're over 6 feet, you can forget it. Okay. So yeah, this is probably right at the 6 foot mark for this shower. This is not very inviting. It looks cool. It's not really my style or taste. I wouldn't do that. But as far as aesthetics, then yeah, that's not bad. However, it is pretty short. I would think that they could have taken this bulkhead and lifted it, go just straight up to the ceiling, because this is hollow. That could have been built out and made flush. And trust me, it can be done. So yeah, they put that bulkhead, they left that there and made this tiny shower. So there's some little things with this house. Now let's come back over here again. All right, so now look at this. See, this is how you get out of a fire. This is easy access, okay? You just lift the window, you can climb out. We have proper egress. We have a closet. So now we have a bedroom, okay? So yeah, maybe that other area is not intended to be a bedroom, but they did put a closet door. And then we do have, they did put a privacy door, but then we have our exit here, separate entrance, exit, whatever. But yeah, so this could be a little apartment, with a 1 bedroom and a non-conforming 2nd bedroom or room that you could use. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder about this house. It's been on the market for a while. Let's go to the kitchen and talk about the numbers. Okay. All right, guys. What do you think about this house? Again, Petworth. I love this neighborhood. It's a great community. So, that's a plus. There are some things for me that I think might be amiss for this home. But, I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. What are your thoughts? Now, this house, according to the public record, they have 1,680 square feet plus an additional, they don't tell me how big the basement is. They didn't say, okay, we got 850 square feet in the basement. And that sounds about right. This is not a huge home. We're in Petworth. Again, this house was built in 1925. They say it's new construction. This is not new construction. This is a redeveloped house, but it is not brand new construction, but it is in really good condition overall. So how much are they asking? $1,050,000. Okay, so 1.05. Now, what's interesting is that in the public comments, they say price reduction, instant equity. I like the idea. I know it's just a selling point, but there's no instant equity if you had to reduce the price. That means it's not worth what you were originally asking for or what you originally thought. It was listed for, they did a $49,000 price drop. This house has been on the market all total for 288 days. That is a long time, especially in these market conditions. I don't care what you say about the interest rates or anything else. That's a long time for the house to be on the market. So I want to know, why do you think this house has been on the market for that long? Is it the price? Yeah, I mean, it's always the price, but do you think there's some other things going on? Let me know, leave a comment. I want to hear your opinion. I want to read your opinion on this thing. And let me know, would you buy this house? Wait a minute, they said 4 bedrooms. Where's the 4th bedroom? Oh, maybe downstairs in the basement. Yeah. Okay, all right. So they got that part right. All right. But anyway, let me know what you think about this house. In the meantime, I'll check you out at the next one. Peace.